thought about this idea, it was crazy.
Now here's a cool way to raise some money for Special Olympics, an icy dunk tank. Athletes showed up by the carloads to give their coaches a little payback, and everyone loved it.
We don't get a chance to get them outside because of the pandemic, but now they get a chance to get out. Then they get to see us, we get to see them, and we all have some fun doing it.
All the money raised helps send athletes to compete and gives them a chance to connect.
It shows the community that we all can still come together, and the same thing is that we let the community know that our special needs athletes out here need that camaraderie with each other.
A new cafe in Florida is a slam dunk with the community for serving up special opportunities for some pretty amazing people.
When you walk into Ruru's Diner and see Emily behind the counter, you'll know that every spoon, knife, and fork was polished with love. She's the silverware manager.
I make people happy and I take my job seriously, and I love it here.
Emily's brother, Nicholas, and his partner, Joseph, have 2 special needs children of their own. When they opened the diner, they immediately asked, "What can we do to help?"
And I said, hey, let's talk about doing a volunteer program at the restaurant teaching job skills to the individuals, with special needs.
A couple hours a week, these men and women will come into the diner and learn from Nick and Joseph. Everything from washing dishes to setting tables.
I think a lot of employers look at these individuals as a risk than somebody that can be employed. And I'm always the risk taker. Like I want to see people succeed.
The hope is what is learned in the diner can be taken with them and used in other areas of life as well as other jobs.
They're going to learn responsibility. They're going to learn, how to be independent. They're learning manners.
Good morning. How are you? Good. How do you do it?
So, yes ma'am, no ma'am, hey, how are you? Saying hello to the customers when they come in.
By opening a new restaurant during a pandemic, these owners say it gives them the time and space to focus on the training.
Because we're not allowed to get overcome with customers and people, and we can slowly ease into, cooking and doing a great job and not have just a mad rush to the door.
And when it comes to advertising, it all starts with Emily.
And it's best food for Hawaii, but it's so delicious.
She's a mom on a mission. Jennifer Solars-Miller is doing all she can to help Oklahomans with intellectual and developmental disabilities, or IDD, find best buddies.
It's not only for individuals with special needs, but also typical individuals to be those friends. So it's really for everyone.
Founded 31 years ago, Best Buddies is a worldwide nonprofit devoted to providing opportunities for friendship, employment, leadership development, and inclusive living for those with IDD. It's something Jennifer knows all about because her 22-year-old son Josh has multiple disabilities.
I saw the gaps and needs in Oklahoma, and there are a lot of them.
When she heard Best Buddies was expanding to Oklahoma, she quickly jumped aboard, and now she's spearheading the effort to spread the word about all the good things this group can do and the friendships it creates. Because of the pandemic, a lot can be done online. Jennifer says just becoming a pen pal with someone is a life-changing event.
They feel isolated, they feel excluded, they feel lonely.
Her goal is to have a Best Buddies chapter in every school.
Start teaching students at a young age about inclusion and understanding differences and abilities and recognizing that everyone has something to offer.
She says Best Buddies is very well known in other states, and she's hoping the good people of Oklahoma will respond and welcome those with IDD into their lives.
It's about creating a relationship, a meaningful and long-lasting relationship with someone.
Love is in the air.
The only thing that they want in this life is to be together, be married, and have a home where they can have dinner parties and game night and feel like they're just like you and I.
This love story is definitely good to know.